do you know what would have been sick? If, you know, like this is like the central area and that teleports you to places. If it was like God of War, where every single place you went made it look different. So like in Jotunheim, I remember this. Oh, they do that. Never mind. I can't be asked with myself. I feel like I'm just. I am stupid.
What ho? We set up.
I am stupid. Alright, let's go. We've got a little bit of a boat ride. Let's enjoy it. Goodbye, Egypt. We'll go into another part of Egypt. Oh, and I leveled up. Mad, I didn't even notice. That's right, roll my people, roll. I'm playing Black Flag. Fire the cannons! Hold on, where is the bug? Because there's a beetle on this island, and I feel like it was somewhere next to the Sphinx. I can't really remember though. Very nice, we made it. The Sphinx, I'll get that later, but the Sphinx, no, the beetle was somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. There we go. That's a Crocus Sphinx. Is it Crocus Sphinx? I can't remember. But that's the beetle from here. Let's actually quickly, before we go down there, I want to check this guy. Because here are some other things I want to get. So I want to get, what am I, Storm. So I want to get Elemental Trap at level 15 and Elemental Blade at level 25. Okay, so those two I'm going to be spending training points on as well. Because they are useful. Very, very useful indeed. There are other stuff like Feint, which the Death School gives, which is... Oh my god, you're so loud. There are other things like Feint, which you get from the Death School, which is plus 70% to the enemy, plus 30% to yourself, which is amazing, but the problem is that's really far down the Death School tree of spells, so you'll end up having to spend, let's say, 7 training points to get it or something like that. I don't know exactly how many, but it's a decent number, and he's got 4,000 health. I do not want to fight it. Let's talk to Charlotte the Wise.
While Al
To Rami in the Hall of Champions. Hello, Rami. You okay? Is that a lizard, man?
I hope you've come to help, young. You are not.
I will take those. Minion Massacre. Mad thing. Gonna mark it as well. And let's go fight them. Sphinx Sokwi. Like these guys, okay. Come on, mate. I'll take you. I'll place that on it. They haven't got a lot of health, so it's not that much of an issue when it comes to what spell I'm going to use against them. Because I'm pretty sure if I don't fizzle right now, I can basically get rid of it with that. Nice! Okay, this went too good. Like, honestly, this went amazingly good. Because now he's dead, and I can just go for this guy. And for him, I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, keep that, put that on myself. And then next turn, I'm gonna use lightning bats. And if I don't fizzle, he should be dead too. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I accidentally right-clicked it. Oh, I want to swear, but I can't. Okay. Okay. I meant to right-click it, and my hand just went, you know what? I'm gonna right-click instead of left-click. Alright, but thank you, I've got it again, so it's calm. that's 2 down. Actually, I will take that. Also, I'm gonna fight you because it'll give me time for that one to come, and I'll get a bit of time with that one by itself. Let's get rid of these, get rid of that, put that on. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on because I don't know how far the next one is. Oh, never mind, it's right there. So put that on. And he should be dead. And next one he'll join in. Okay, 2, 4, 5. Let's just go for it. Because they're all useful spells and I don't know if I should get rid of any. But hoping I don't fizzle, and it should be dead. And now for this one, I'm just gonna go for it. If it fizzle, I'm gonna use the next one. Storm shot. And I don't fizzle, nice. Okay, beautiful. Was not expecting it to do that much damage. That went weirdly well, like incredibly well. Just have a quick look. What is that? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, nothing good there. Okay, Rami, I've done your job. What do you want me to do next? Hit me up.
General Kaba.
General Kaba. Defeat Nechbet and collect Seal of the Fang in Hall of Champions. Okay, where did you come from? Nechbet, I'm coming for you. Pretty sure I've got help with pretty much every single dungeon at this point, or every single boss, because like, I'm just too lazy. Like, I can't be bothered to do it myself. Creature my backpack as well. Although this does give me time to just check what I've got, which is nice. I'm really tempted to put that on 1%. It's just, it's not a lot and I'd rather have 4, but that being said, when I'm doing like 500 damage, 1% is plus 5. And I've got 32 extra health with it. So it's not really worth it, is it? It's exactly the same thing. I don't like that at all. I would like to use that, but I can't. I'm now in the middle of a... That was a good yawn. I'll probably use that rather than this.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
Yes, that confidence goodbye. Oh, look, team leader. My man, you've helped out. Oh my god, you're level 130. Safe. I want to start helping as well, I'm not gonna lie. I want to get these team leader stuff and stuff like that. It just looks so cool. Like, imagine that you just walk around and be like, yeah, I'm a team leader, fam. You can get a lot of money for being team leaders in real life. Like, I'm talking like jobs and stuff like that, businesses. If you become like a team leader for, I don't know, a gaming company, you get a lot of money, you know. But it's sick jobs, and thank you. What is this? 16 or 15 plus? Nah, I'm okay. Ah man, you're a G. I rate you. Talk to Rami. Let's page up it. I received 0 experience for that. You know what? I don't blame the game for giving me nothing.
You have the seal. I am sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts.
Well, you missed it because Ron was the one who did everything, not me.
I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the... Go, quickly! General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead!
Well, honestly, if we have Ronin with us all the way, I'm pretty sure we can take on anything. Oh, it's just one... Okay, let's mark it as well. So yeah, as you start getting higher levels, most of your XP is just, or most of your mana is gonna go on marking stuff. Well, that's what happens with me anyway. Like, your spells really don't take up a lot of mana, it's just marking. Because marking kind of scales up with the amount of mana you get. It will take 25%, so if you have like 100 mana, it will take 25 to mark a place, and then if you have 200 mana, it will take 50 to mark a place.
You bear the seal of the...
That's how percentages work. I leveled up. Oh yes, let's go. Ooh, yes.
I'm Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance. I have news for you about housing.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Ravenwood, near the boys' dormitory.
I forgot you can't buy houses till you're level 15. Completely forgot about that. And I went the wrong way, my bad. You know what, since I'm here, I'll take the 8 gold this is gonna give me. 11 gold, I was close. Team up. Yeah, so now I can buy houses. So if you've watched me for this, like up until this point, level 15 is when you can start buying houses, and the first ones are in Wizard City. If you guys want, I don't mind doing like house tours, because my first house was the 15,000 gold house from Wizard City. I absolutely loved that house, and I still got it on my other Wizard account. And like I glitched it to the everywhere you went, there was like a glitch hidden somewhere. It was crazy. While I wait, I'm gonna go back to Ravenwood. This is the nice thing about team up. While I wait for somebody to come help me, what I can do is focus on something else. Now, hold on a second. What is my crafting level? Can I see that really quickly? Crafting is available at level 3. I haven't done any crafting. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay. I've completely neglected that. Crafting is one of those quests that you need to do. Simply because by level 74, there is really good crafting gear, and that's the best gear from 74 to about 80 or something like that. And if you don't have if you haven't leveled up your crafting by that point, you are gonna struggle to get that gear. Like, I remember I didn't bother for crafting, and I had to spend like a good 2 weeks crafting because I didn't have crowns at the time, and I was waiting to get my slots down. So obviously I have got the crowns now, but I don't want to waste them like that. I really don't want to waste my crowns trying to okay, nice. I really don't want to, because you have crafting slots, and when you craft something, it takes a slot up, and each thing you craft will have a cooldown time. So you can craft something which has a 20-second cooldown time, or you can craft something which at that stage in the game usually has maybe a couple hours or even a couple days a day cooldown time, or 12 hours cooldown time, and it's ridiculously long. And you can either wait it out, or you can obviously buy potions to reset those cooldown times. And I didn't want to buy potions, that they were expensive, and they still are expensive. And even now I don't want to buy potions. So if you're like me, which I assume you most likely are, then you're gonna have to start from straight from the get-go. Basically accept these quests and get on the crafting business straight off the bat. Preferably you want to complete each crafting quest as you go through each world. Now I completely neglected it, and that was my fault. So now I've got to do Wizard City crafting, and then I've got to do Krokotopia crafting after.
I will feed on the light in your eyes.
That's a lot of speaking to do. Whew. Adepts also, that means you're level 50. Maybe level 20. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put some input in here. Who are you gonna go for? Well, that doesn't matter because get rid of that, get rid of that. I think I want to go for that one, probably, or even that one. But yeah, crafting, you should do it as you level up. Not as you level up, so as you go through each world. Each world has its own crafting quests. Which one can I go for? I can go for that one, or I can wait a turn and go for that one. I'll go for it, and if I fizzle, I'll go for that one. He's a mix of tree classes. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Trying to be. What do you mean? I have balance, storm, fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you crazy, man? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? How? How? How many training points is that? Oh my god, no, he's crazy. Don't do what this guy's doing. Oh my god. My god. Alright, let me just add this guy. He's crazy. There's no way. I don't think it's possible to get every single. Basically, if you don't understand what he just said, he's basically trying to get every single spell possible. So all the spells for storm, all the spells for death, all the spells for life. I don't think it's possible. I genuinely don't think it's possible. But I don't want to stop him. Like, I want to see how far he gets. The only thing I'm worried about is
With this coin in my possession, we must.
hold on, where do you want me to go? To Hall of Champions, okay. Wait, let me to entrance hall. I wonder where that's gonna take me. I don't want to stop him because I kinda want to see how far he gets. Because now I'm curious, because on my Ice Wizard I have spent my training points, but I haven't spent all of them simply because I kept buying them back and I wasted like maybe 10,000 crowns on it, which is a lot of money. It's like, what, 10-15 pound worth of crowns? And I'm not saying in one go, but like over my entire time playing it, like over a year or two of playing it, I've spent quite like 10,000 crowns buying back my crowns each time. And each time you buy it back, the more
Honored one, I'm afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
okay, so I do have to go back. Yeah, so the more you're buying back, the more you have to spend to get them back, if that makes sense. So if you have one training point, you might spend like 100 crowns getting them back. If you have 10 training points, you might spend like 2,000 crowns. I don't know, the pricing is a bit weird, but it's expensive. What's happened here? Huh? Okay, I pressed the wrong button.
This is just.
What is this? 1%. Interesting. I'm gonna skip on it now, just for now, because you know it's only 1%. Glacial Avenger. Hey, it's the Avengers. What's your name? Tony Stark? I wanna put on. Let me think. Yeah, we'll put this on. Next time we'll attack, and then next time we'll attack again. Thing is, because it's ice, he's just gonna keep doing 1-pip spells, and they won't do a lot of damage because it's ice. But they have a ridiculous amount of health. Yeah, let's just go for it. Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's just go again. Let's just keep going. it was yesterday. I recorded episode 4 yesterday, and I just kept fizzling. Oh, yesterday was a bad day. I don't know how much I'm gonna edit out of it, but oh my god, it was so bad. It's genuinely so bad. Just kept fizzling. Oh, he's nice. He's so. Thing is, I don't like asking people for help. Like, that's why that teaming up, because if you want to help, you'll help. If you don't, you're not gonna. But I really hate being that person that's just gonna be like, oh, please help me, I need help, please help, please. I wanna just. What do I do? I'm gonna risk it. I may have messed up here. Okay, that's one down at least. I need to put on this. And I'm just gonna YOLO it. If that doesn't work, I'll use storm bats probably. Nice. So yesterday I had a really bad day. Today it looks like I'm having a decent day. I don't want to jinx it and say I'm having a good day, but it's going pretty well. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I've just seen the quest. I have to collect 6. I'm gonna be here all day. No. No. I remember doing this with my ice wizard. Oh my god, the memories. I'm getting PTSD, man. I'm getting PTSD of doing this with my ice wizard, because ice doesn't do a lot of damage, and they've got so much health. And I remember just constantly having to do them over and over and over and over and over again, because they wouldn't, like, I just wouldn't collect anything. Oh, at least I got 22 gold. Right, if I fight that one, that was so close. Okay, I want to get rid of it straight off the bat. Basically, I want to get rid of it in one turn, rather than waste too many turns, because I'm going to be fighting 2 of them, so I've got to play a bit more strategically. Let's place that on. And plus 40%. Let's try it. Thing is, I can't accurately predict how much damage I'm gonna do, because again, I've never really used Storm. I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage. Okay, I am taking a lot of damage here. How close was I? 22, mad. I'm gonna have to heal this turn. Okay, well that's 1 down at least. I'm gonna heal this turn because I don't want to die. Let's try it. If it lands, I've done a ridiculous amount of damage there. If it doesn't, then I'll just try again. Now the problem I face here is they're coming one after another, so that there's one Glacial Avenger and then there's a load of Sokui Crushers, which I don't want. I want to fight 2 Glacial Avengers. Okay, you know what? I know what to do. Let's change realms. Oh yeah, nice. Let's go, my man. Mr. Alex. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna pass. Now I could just go for this straight off the bat and risk it. Again, the problem is I don't know which one's gonna go for me, so I'm just gonna put 10% accuracy on myself. Nothing can show. Hold on. Which one was going for me? I didn't actually check it. It's a problem. I've got so many power pips. What in the world? Okay, I've got plus 7%. You know what? I'm gonna go for one opposite me. And he just said, I need judgment. Nothing can shield balance. Only tower shield. Which is dumb. I have a level 20 Stormers. Nothing can shield balance. Tower shield. Yeah, tower shield is like the best thing in the game. It just minus 50% to everything, and you are dead. Ooh, very nice. And what else did he say? I'm really bad at multitasking, I'm so sorry. It's like I'm trying to read his, I'm trying to respond to him, but then I can't commentate either. Nothing gets your balance on your tower shield. Is he deaf? I thought he was balanced. Oh, he's deaf. Sick. Deaf is sick. I honestly rate low. He's almost back to full health. It's lit, bro. Oh, I was gonna say, what is this? Some sick spell. Yeah, today my luck is just really good. Yesterday I was fizzling every single spell. Today I'm just hitting every single spell. Okay. Interesting.
These will all right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver shells should be perfect for
Me and
it.
Alex on the same
Win
quest.
4 of them for me in the Grand Arena.
And that looks sick. I'm not even gonna lie. That looks kind of sick still. It kind of runs with Devil May Cry. Pardon me for that. It reminds me of Devil May Cry simply because doing the double jump. Mr. Alex. What's walking? What sounds like it's walking? Oh. I thought it was a bug in the game. I'm like, what is that walking? I'll wait out a turn, let him attack, and the next one I'll attack. Baron von Manners. What an amazing name. Baron von Manners. I got to see a storm owl. Oh, did I not reply to him? Oh, you... Oh, see, I'm so bad at multitasking. Jeez. Yeah, sorry, I can't type and speak and stuff like that. It's too difficult for me. It's way too difficult for me. That's cool. We got rid of 2 there, and they've got a level mad thing over here. So that's sick. Rate that. Let me put that on myself. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm tired. What do I want to do? I don't want to heal myself. I also know he's going to attack next turn, so I'm going to wait for him to attack. I don't want to aggro this guy by attacking, because right now he's focusing on Alex. Man like Alex. Jeez, that looks sick. I want my stuff perm. And while he does that, we'll do that. Okay, how many did I get? I got 3, nice. Now Alex, I'm coming back. Yeah, let's go. Let me put this on. Yeah, honestly, that was kind of sad. What, like, the UK version, I spent so many crowns buying places. Every week I was like save up £10 maybe, or every 2 weeks I save up £10, and I'll try and buy as many crowns as I can, and then buy as many places as I could. And it just, you know, I spent so much, like so much, only to be, you know, greeted with no players, which is kind of why I hate like servers or realms where I'm by myself, because it just so reminds me of the UK version where I spent hours and hours, days and weeks playing by myself, and then I don't play anymore. You know, I think I bought all the places up to Dragonspire. I might have skipped a few places in Krokotopia, but I bought pretty much everything up to Dragonspire, which is a lot of crowns, like a lot of crowns. Let's see. I could do with a healing. I also wish I could attack, but I can't. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of this, get rid of that, place that on that. You know what? Let's go for it. I'll go for this one. Did I beat him? I have no idea. Yes, I did. Cool. Sorry, I'm on my phone. I really shouldn't be, but somebody's had to message me right now. I'll let this guy kill him. That should finish him off. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. I love that spot. It heals you so much, man. That's 264 health. That's why I love Death. Like, Death is probably the best school for soloing, simply because you just get healed from your own attacks. Like, the more damage you do, the more healing you get. It's so good. I'm gonna go pick that up.